Rachel. Today I am back with another video. Now this is a bit weird. I've lost the intro for my haul video again. I don't even know. I just don't even know. But I did get a bit of post today, which is from Happy Shaper Papery. There's some new releases from the shop. So I thought that if I added the intro onto the beginning of this video and then just went into the next one, we could all pretend like it was just meant to be that way. Yeah, and that would be great. So let's get into the bits that we've got from Happy Shaper Papery. So Happy Shaper Papery is just about to join a sale. I can't remember which sale it is because I'm the worst PR girl ever. But if you go over onto their Instagram and check it out, you'll be able to see. And she's put some new releases up to date as well. Now, these that I've got in here are not those new releases. There are even more new releases. But these are some recent new releases that I got sent. So first of all, I have got this very cute little journaling card. It matches the Aloha kit, doesn't it? It's super duper sweet. Oh. Hi Rachel, we sent a few extra fall icons. I hope you like everything. Love Vanda. Of course I do. I love everything that you do. You're amazing. Really, really huge fan of the shop, obviously. And I do have a code. You can use the code Rachel16 and that will get you 16% off your order. Check out that sale first though. I think that's a better discount than my discount. So yeah, let's have a look then. So we have got my very favourite icons that I like to use to mark YouTube and when I'm taking pictures. Then we have got some weather stickers. Now these are an updated version of the older weather stickers from Happy Shaper Papery, which I do love and I've used a lot. I've got loads of them in here, stacks and stacks of them. Look, there's just a ton of them, and I think there's even some more poking out the bottom down there somewhere as well. Loads of them, but these are the older style ones. I don't have any full sheets, I don't think, because I have one. There we go. So you can see what the sheet used to look like and what it looks like now. I do still love this. But this is cute, isn't it? Really cute. More of a hand-drawn type vibe, and I really do enjoy that. So we've got those. Then we have got the autumn leaves. Oh, this is going to be my next setup, I think. We've got the weather in cloudy. We've got some autumn books. Some apple pies. Oh, some pumpkins. Oh, pumpkin's cute. And then we've got some fall Happy Mail. They're adorable. I absolutely love all of those. So cute. But what I picked up was this. Now I think, oh, let's put those to the side because they're a different thing as well. Now this was part of a bundle. I don't know if you remember, I think it was in July, I picked up, they were calling it the July bundle in the shop. And it was all different sheets to do with whatever theme that was. And this one is the new one. And I think it's called Academia, I think. The Academia bundle. Now, if it's the same as the last one, which I think it will be, you can also purchase all of the sheets separately. So if all of these are not your thing, go and have a look and see if you can purchase them separately. But they're absolutely gorgeous. These are just perfect for autumn. So we've got these Fashion Girls here. I love this box at the top. Then we've got this deco sheet. That's pretty. Then we have got this deco sheet. All of this is just so pretty. We've got lots of florals here. We've got some floral bundles. We've got some floral bunches. Oh, we've got some larger floral bunches. I like them. We've got some watercolour. Oh, these ones I loved in the other one. These are like stamp style. So if I just pull it up off the page, it will help you to see better, but they're sort of cut like stamps and I love that. They are super pretty. Then we've got these ones which are the torn washi strips, and then we've got these ones which are the normal washi strips. I love this. So it's not a kit as such as you would expect with all the boxes and stuff, but you could definitely get more than one spread in your planner using all of these sheets. So yeah, that's the Academia bundle from Happy Shaper Papery. Go and check that out. Go and check out the new icons. But for now, that's everything that I've got from Happy Shaper Papery. No, it's not. I've got some date covers as well. I popped them to the side, didn't I? Like, oh, there's something different, and I just forgot about them. But I decided to pick up some date covers as well. And I've got these ones which are the Flower Market colourway. I've got these ones which are the Sunflower colourway. Very pretty. And we've got Blue Summer as well. And that really is everything this time that I've got from Happy Shaper Papery. So first of all, I've got a little something from Harriet Wright Designs. Now this is just one kit that I ordered. I don't order from Harriet Wright Designs too often. I usually order when she does either grab bags or random kit pulls, and that's exactly what this was. We did a random kit pull and I just decided to pick up one. Now I was a bit nervous about doing this just because the last 2 random kit pulls that I got the same kit. It wasn't in the same order, there was definitely like months in between, but I got the same kit. So I thought surely I can't get the same one 3 times. So I have had a little peek, but I'll show you first of all the journaling card that you get with your order. Isn't that cute? I love that. Let me see what it says on the back. I'm not going to show that because there's a code. I'll cover the code and you can see where you can find them on social media. They're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, that type of jazz. But this is the kit that I've got. So this is the Wildflower kit. It's beautiful. Got our 9 full boxes. I love Harriet Wright Designs sticker paper, by the way. It's a really nice sticker paper. Then we've got Monday through Sunday, some trackers, some headers, some icons, a little bit of functional and some small checklists. We've got some more functional boxes. Are we gold foiled? We are gold foiled on this kit. And then we've got our bottom washi and our date covers. Isn't that beautiful? I suppose I should hold it that way. Yeah, really, really pretty. Now, I'm not sure what the standard for Harriet Wright Designs kits is, but you only get 4 pages in these. Somebody who maybe orders from Harriet Wright Designs a lot could tell me in the comments, is this a standard kit? Is this a mini kit, or can we add pages to it? What's the situation if you're actually buying from her website? But anyway, for now, that's everything that I got from Harriet Wright Designs. Next up, I've got a PR order from Alvey Planning Co. I do, of course, PR for this shop, and you can use my code, which is Rachel15, and that will get you 15% off your order and my freebie too. We've got a little bit of different packaging today. So the Alvey Planning Co. orders for the longest time have come in a black piece of paper with a white doily across the top, and I quite like that. But today we are wrapped in vellum, which is vellum that's available from the shop, I believe. If not, it's very similar to ones that she's got in the shop, and it's beautiful. So we'll just pull that out. I am definitely going to reuse this bit. We can do something with that. That's a nice little added extra. And this is my order. So I have opened this just to get the invoice out. I'm really scared that I'm going to accidentally show my address on the channel. So I've been going through orders and taking my addresses out. But at the time that I ordered this, there were some new releases in the shop. So first of all, we have got a new business card, I believe. I've not had this before. Isn't that pretty? I love the whole aesthetic of this shop. It's just so delicate and pretty and beautiful. Then we have got my freebie. Here it is. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Then we've got what looks like another little freebie here. This is gorgeous. And it looks like it matches these here, what I've got. Oh, very pretty. So we've got a little deco sheet. Love this. And then we have got, this is like all different shop fronts and insides of shops. It's very Parisian and I love it. Absolutely beautiful. I think this one at the bottom here is my favourite. But let's get into what I ordered. So I ordered one of the new kits, and this is called Blue Beach, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So of course we've got our 9 full boxes, and we've got some functionals down there at the bottom. We have got lots of functional boxes here. We've got some page flags, some checklists, some trackers, a Monday through Sunday, and some headers. And we have got some date covers and some bottom washi. I'm just going to show you these date covers because I think it's a really good example of the colour saturation in this kit. The kit is very, very muted, so I didn't want you to think that it's sort of poorly printed. But can you see in the date covers the colour saturation that you're getting there? Absolutely gorgeous. These are really nicely printed, and Alvey Planning Co has recently changed her paper as well, I believe, and it feels really, really nice. So that's the first kit that I got. The second new release that was in the shop at the time when I ordered was the coffee kit, and that is this one. There was an absolutely beautiful coffee themed kit from Fab Planner Print that I always absolutely adored, and obviously Fab Planner Print isn't around anymore, so I was always looking for a replacement for that. So I was really happy when I saw this one had appeared in the Alvey Planning Co shop. So yeah, again, we've got our 9 full boxes and we have got our functionals at the bottom. This girl here is reminding me of a celebrity and I can't quite put my finger on it. Who does that look like? It's one of those that's going to drive me mad until I figure it out. But anyway, I was looking on Facebook. I get lost on Facebook in the videos all the time and it recommends me all sorts of funny stuff depending on what I've watched. And I was watching a barista the other day that was making coffees, because obviously I must look at the coffee adverts quite a bit. But you know how they have like the stencils and they do all of this jazz at the top? It was doing cat butts. I thought, I don't know if I want that on my coffee. Anyway, still very skilled still, I have to say. But yes, we have got our functional boxes. And then again, we've got the checklist, page flags, some trackers and some headers. And then again down here we've got our bottom washi and some date covers and a few little functional bits down here as well. So I am very happy to have picked those new releases up from the shop. I believe there might have been another new release since I've placed this order as well, so I do need to pick that up, but for now that is everything that I have got from Alvey Planning Co. Next up, I've got a little something from Happy Bees. You can, of course, use my code, which is HappyBees RachelH, and that will get you 15% off. Let's take a look at what I have got in here. Now, I have got a kit in here that I've ordered before, and you have seen it in my planner, but I did a plan with me, and this is the one where my mum rang me partway through to tell me that Brian had lost his sight, and I carried on the video, but it was an absolute poop show because my mind was elsewhere, so I ended up being in the video. And so I didn't get to show you me using this absolutely gorgeous kit. So I just had to get it again because it needs showing. It's so pretty. This is that whole Planner Girl kawaii vibe that I just adore. And it's so beautiful, which is my favourite box on here. I think it's this one. I think this one is absolutely beautiful. I do love the double as well. Anyway, we've got our 8 full boxes. We've got some functionals and we have got some icons. We've got some more functionals on Monday through Sunday and some trackers. And then we have got our date covers and some bottom washi as well. Now that one is more of a mini kit style and that is absolutely fine with me. It works perfectly in the cousin style layout and I love it. I have also got August's freebie here, which is just full of cookies. How perfect. I love cookies. And then we have got my freebie that you would get if you ordered during the month of August too. What is this one? It's like a temperature gauge and it's saying it's cooler than I'd like it to be because in the summer it's supposed to be hot, but in the British summer we don't get that much heat. Is that what that's all about? We've had a rubbish summer. We've had a lot of rain. We had like a period of really, really hot weather while the kids were still at school, like way back in May. And I said to Chris then, this will be our summer. We won't get any summer during the summer holidays. Little did I know, I was literally predicting the future. Awful. Awful weather. Anyway, I've got a little grab bag here. This is a mystery oops pack and there are 10 sheets in here. I have not opened this one. I don't know what is in here. Already I'm seeing some fun things that I love though. So first of all, we have got the cutest, teeniest, tiniest tabs. Oh my. Oh, they're adorable. They are so freaking cute. And then we've got these grocery stickers as well. Now let's have a look and see what the oopsie is. I like to play this game where we see what the oopsie is. Are they a little bit miscut? They're looking all right to me. And the offset is okay on them. The offset is a teeny tiny bit more on this side than it is on that side. So maybe that's what the oopsie is, because these are all coming up absolutely perfectly. Do you know what? Whenever, with any shop, not just with Happy Bees, with any shop, when you see them doing an oopsie pack, I would always recommend just buying one once. Maybe buy like the cheapest one that they're doing, just to see what that shop's standard of oopsie is. Because I know, I can give you a really good example. For instance, Paper K. Paper K do oopsie bags and I must pick them up every single time because half of the time I cannot even tell what the oopsie is. More than half the time. The majority of the time I cannot tell what the oopsie is. And Josephine Beau Designs as well. When I went to Planner Fair, she had the oopsie packs on the table and I decided to pick one up of the tabs. And it was in a video, like we played the game, didn't we? Let's find out what the oopsie is. And some of them had like little tiny oopsies and little tiny scuff marks, but the rest of them were all right. Half of them I couldn't even tell what the oopsie was, so I'll always recommend, and it's the same with this obviously because I'm pulling these up and there's nothing wrong with them. Try the shop's oopsie bags just to see what that shop owner's standard of oopsie is, and then you know that yes, I can deal with that. That's not something that I can't use. And, you know, it's just worth a try, I think, because it's a good way to get some stickers for a bit more stickers for your money, is what I mean, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Rachel's top tips. Oh, dearie me. Right, so this is absolutely adorable. We've got a Halloween one here. I love it. It is, of course, coming up for Halloween. Not quite just yet, but we are gearing up for it, aren't we? We are gearing up. We have got some summer treats here. I think I'll give this one to Paige. She will enjoy this sheet. Then we have got, oh, I don't have a pussycat. I have a doggy. So I'm going to give this to someone who I know has got a pussycat. We did used to have 2 cats called Tilly and Smudge. They're amazing. Then I've got these ones here, which are shark themed, and you can mark Shark Week with these. I'm not going to tell you how long it took me to figure out what Shark Week means. Way too long. And then we've got these ones which have got the little credit cards on them, and on the bottom in tiny letters it says paid, so that's quite nice. We've got these little scenes here. We have got spring and winter. Oh, they're cute, aren't they? Oh, we've got some monthly tabs. Monthly tabs and notes weekly, monthly, yearly. So this on this sheet is everything that you would need for a planner like a Hobonichi Weeks. I love this. What's the oopsie with these? See, look, again, we are pulling up just nicely. Love it. And then we've got this one, which is got... And then we've got this sheet which seems to have some food things in it. We've got like a packed lunch and breakfast things. Is that macarons in there? Donuts. We've got that one, and then we've got this one which I have had before. I've actually bought this one myself. And this one is just a little mix sheet of icons, some food. I was going to say, what's that advert on telly? Will I get copyright strike for this? The advert that says food, some fun, and 1 of your 5 a day. I felt like that was what I was going to say. It's what popped into my head. We've got some medication, a laptop, a planner, loads of fun things on there. So that was a really good oopsie bag. Let's play the game where we decide what I will keep and what I will give away. Gonna keep, gonna keep, gonna keep, gonna keep, gonna keep. Not going to keep that because I don't do that. And then we've got those I'm not going to keep. I'm going to keep those, but I'm going to give them to Paige because I know she'll love them. Going to keep, going to keep, going to keep. So yeah, I win again. I win again in the oopsie bag game. There's only 2 that I won't use, and I've got all of these that I will. But for now, that's everything that I got from Happy Bees. Next up, we've got some goodies from Grand Plans. Now, Grand Plans is a printable shop, so you buy the printable and then you print it and cut it yourself on your machine. I currently have a Cricut Maker 3, I believe I have. I think so. I have the rose gold one. I think it's the 3. So yeah, I have printed some of these out and I've cut them. And I do like to show you the physical print and cut that I've done, just so that you can see how easy it is to do and like how the kits are formatted, you know. And it's just like I've bought them from the shop once I've done it. They're not any less quality because I've printed them at home myself. Obviously, that's dependent on the equipment you're using. I've got a HP NV 5030, which is a very old printer now. A very, very old one. I think I picked it up for about £50, maybe 4 years ago. And it's great. It's absolutely great. So, the first kit that I have printed, I've not printed all of the pages for all of the kits. I've printed more for some than I have for others, and that's just dependent on what planner I've decided I'm going to use them for. The first one that I've got here is called Lemonade Stand. This one is absolutely beautiful. There are an absolute ton of kits and things in the shop. You really need to go over and check them out, and there is always a sale on, like always. And I also have a code for the shop, which is, if I can find it, RBP sub 35 for 35% off your order. That will not stack with any other codes. That is going to be independent. So we've got our date covers and our bottom washi on this one. Some functional boxes and some headers, some more functional boxes, some headers and some functionals down there, and then we've got this functional sheet as well. So I did have washi, didn't I? Yeah, the washi was there. Thinking, did I not print the washi? So that's the first one, that's Lemonade Stand. Then I've got this one here, which is called Bookhaven, and I just had to have this one. It's got books and a dog, so yeah. So we've got our 8 full boxes. We've got our date covers, some washi and an extra box, some functionals, some more functionals, some glitter headers and some more functionals down the bottom, more functionals and page flags. Then we've got some extra washi and we've got some icons and some deco as well. So obviously I printed a little bit more in that one. But let me tell you, that was not every single sheet that I got in the file. You will also get the files in PDF version. You get them in whatever it is you need for your silhouette, and you get the PNGs, which is what I need for the Cricut, which is really nice. And there's no messing about. I have bought from shops before that have had printables and I've had to message the owner, I can't get it printed, and they've ended up refunding me. I wasn't asking for a refund, I was asking for help, but they couldn't help me, so I got a refund. These just come, you make the slight adjustment to the sizing, which is very easy to do because you get an information file on what to do, what to change it to, and Bob's your uncle, you've just done. I picked up this kit here, which is the Adore kit, and I just adore it. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this double box situation we've got going on at the bottom. Be good for Valentine's Day, this one, wouldn't it? Then we've got our date covers and some washi. We've got some functional boxes. We've got some trackers and some date dots. We've got some more functional boxes, and then we've got some headers on this one as well. The next kit that I have printed is this one, which is the Boardwalk kit. So it's a summer themed kit, but it's in like icy blues, which I thought was quite fun. I really quite like that. Something a bit different. Normally the summer kits are always like orange and yellow, and it's nice to have something different, I think. So we've got our 8 full boxes again there. This one was a new release in the shop. We've got some bottom washi and some date covers. We've got some functionals, some more functionals. We've got our headers and some page flags. And then we've got some more functionals and some icons on there. And then, is this the last one? Have we got 2 more? Oh, 2 more. This particular one is called Calming Coastal, and I think this is absolutely beautiful. We've got 8 full boxes. Oh, look at that washi. Washi, date covers and a spare box. Oh, the date covers are different on this one. Date covers and functionals, build use and trackers, and then we've got some more trackers there as well. And then this time I have picked up the Wildflowers kit. Absolutely beautiful. We've got our 8 full boxes here. Oh, some more full boxes. I've got a dress like that. We've got some checklists and some trackers. We've got some functional boxes. And we've got bottom washi, date dots and date covers too. So that is a fair few kits there that I've printed off from Grand Plans. I do like to print them out and have them in my collection like I would any other stickers. For now, that's everything that I've picked up from Grand Plans. Next up, we have got some goodies from Josephine Beau Designs, one of my favourite shops in the whole wide world. She had some new releases. One of the new releases released at Planner Fest, and you can now buy it on the website. And then this one was a second new release that she dropped near that time as well. I think it was just afterwards for the sale that she took part in. As usual, I can't remember the full details. Don't come to me for like spot on information, you'll never get that over here. But what I can show you is these gorgeous goodies that I've got. So first of all, I have got this business card here, which you always get with your order. Have we got a code on the back? I'm not showing it if it's got a code on the back. I'm going to cover that up because I want you to use my code. RachelPlans15 for 15% off, and my freebie too, which I've not shown for a while, but I will show it at some point. I think it's in my B6 anyway. Okay, so the first thing that I've got to show you is the freebie that you got for the month of August. Isn't that absolutely stunning? I love it so much. Super pretty. I'm going to use that in my journal. And then I have also got July's freebie here as well. And then let's get straight into what I ordered. So we'll go with the kit first. So this is from the new collection, which is called In Full Bloom. I love the colours. It's super, super pretty. It's really nice to have an autumn kit that's not brown. It's pinks and like peachy oranges, which is just stunning. My favourite colours. So we've got our 8 full boxes, and this one here is my favourite. Oh, I like this one as well, actually. Very, very pretty. Of course, we've got Josephine Beau Design's signature holographic foil, which complements the kit really nicely. Then we have got our functional boxes. So many boxes there. I love all of these little delicate floral accents on all the boxes. So pretty. Then we've got our date covers and some functionals, some trackers and a weekend banner. And then we've got our washi and the headers as well. So that is the In Full Bloom kit. absolutely beautiful. And then I decided to pick up some of the acetates and the vellums from that collection as well. So let's have a look what I've got. There's quite a few here. So we've got an acetate, very pretty. Then we've got that same pattern in the vellum. And then we have got this floral. Is this just the one? There we go. There we've got this floral there as well. So that's the florals from that pattern, but without the leaves. That gives me a bit of like 70s wallpaper vibes. Then we've got this beautiful pink gingham. And then we've got this with the florals, but without the leaves, and a bit of a bigger pattern this time as well. So that is really, really super pretty. I think this one is my favourite. I love acetates. I do like vellums as well, because you can cut them down and use them as the background for something you're going to stick on top. You can tip them in as well, but there is nothing like tipping in an acetate, if you ask me. It's one of my favourite things to do in the whole wide world. I've got coming, oh, this is going to be a bit of a spoiler. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is then. I've got coming something, just something, from the Angel shop. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to set it up. I'm not going to stick things in it. And then like I see this and I'm like, maybe just one tip in. I've no restraint at all. But anyway, that is everything that I've picked up from Josephine Beau Designs. And then last but by no means least, I have got some goodies from Happy Sherpa Papery. I'm going to put this one to the side because I am super excited about what's in here. We're going to check out the new release in the kit. So we've got the Coffee Lover kit. It's a theme at the minute, isn't it? All of these coffee kits, and I love it. I love that kind of vibe. I love the girls that Alvey Planning Co does as well. You know, the coffee girl with the cup, and it's just so pretty. But first of all, we have got our 8 full boxes here. I've got this kit in the foiled version, and the foiling is gold. Very, very beautiful. It says coffee, and then in brackets, it tells you how to say it if you're going to say it like you're from New York, coffee. And then it says, liquid that smells like fresh ground heaven. Agreed. Agreed. I love coffee. And then we've got our bottom washi, our date covers, and our date dots here. Then we have got some functional boxes. We've got some functionals, some headers, and some checklists. We've got some functionals, some headers, and some page flags. And then we've got a Monday through Sunday, some functionals here, and our checklist as well. So that is the Coffee Lover kit. Now, I haven't looked, but I'm going to take a good bet that this is available in the shop in lots of different versions. There will be a Hobonichi Weeks version and an unfoiled version as well, and possibly a mini kit. Just go and check out the shop, and don't forget, if you do that, I do have a code with this shop, and it is Rachel16, and that will get you 16% off your order plus my freebie too. But let's get into the exciting thing now then. I'm going to get this up on my phone. Okay, here it is. It looks like there's currently a sale on in the shop as well. So, I mean, you will get 1% extra if you use my code. But the shop's on sale at the moment anyway. Anyway, this says July Journaling Collection, and you are getting 10 sheets here. Now, it looks to me like some of the sheets, if not all of them, are available as separates in the shop. If you do see some that you like, but you don't want to get them all. But obviously, if you're going to get them in the bundle, that's going to be better for you. And I picked up the bundle. So I've got all 10 sheets, and I'm super excited. Can't quite remember what's in here. So yeah, let's have a look. So we've got this deco sheet here. We have got this sheet with some fashion girls and some bits on the bottom here. That's a pretty box, isn't it? That's pretty as well. Then we've got the coffee stains. That I like that actually, and I'll tell you why. Because I would not be brave enough to coffee stain my journal. I think it would make me cry. But that's not to say that I don't like the look of it. Perfect. Then we've got some florals. We've got some more florals there too. These are all so delicate and beautiful. We've got some bunches of florals and some little garlands at the bottom there. We have got some watercolour paint swatches. Same principle applies. I did do some watercolouring in my Hobonichi a couple of years ago. Didn't like what it did to the pages. It's fine for the pages that you've used, but the next pages, yeah, no, I just didn't want to do that. Then we've got this sheet, which might be one of my favourites. These are all like stamps. I don't know if you can see because they're down on the page, but if I pull one up, you can see the little stamped edge. Isn't that beautiful? They're gorgeous. And then we've got some ripped up washi, and we've got some washi as well. Now, I think that if you were a journaler, or if you're just somebody who uses your planner but doesn't use a sort of standard format kit, you could definitely still get lots of spreads out of this. I mean, you could definitely do something with this. I love it so much. So yeah, I hope that Happy Sherpa Papery bring out more of these. It does say July journaling collection, so they're going to be a few a month, or a few months going to have their own collection, so we'll find out, I guess. So yeah, keep your peepers on the Happy Sherpa Papery Etsy shop and Instagram if you want to know what new releases are coming to the shop, and if they do any more journaling bundles. But for now, that's everything I've got from Happy Sherpa Papery. So that is everything that I recently picked up for my planner. Don't forget to check the description of this video and all of my videos for all of the discount codes that I have for all of the shops that I have them for. But for now, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!